Good morning, everyone. I just figured I'd give you a follow-up garden visit, let you check out what's going on in the garden today. So last time we looked, these are my little Rutgers. You can see the nice little clusters in there. Marigolds are starting to die off a little bit, but they will repopulate. So my bunching onions gained like 6 or 7 inches last time we were out here. Some more Rutgers and marigolds. These Mexican marigolds are just beautiful. However, my poor little peppers, they're like all shaded in the back. Same with this pot. Love the marigolds, but taking up a lot of real estate. These peppers, these are bell peppers. My basil. Isn't it beautiful? Some more peppers. And more peppers. These are jalapenos. Some marigolds. Everybody's looking pretty happy. Everybody got fed yesterday. So everybody's nice and green. Got our first little jalapeno in there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. A little jalapeno in there. Can you see it? A little jalapeno. And more peppers. This one's actually got the first bell on it. My pineapples are kind of sad. I think they're gonna die. The centers came out. I don't know if that's normal. I'm assuming no. Little baby cukes. We harvested our lettuce over here yesterday, or I did, rather. I planted bunching onions in its place. So now you can see the little rosemary and thyme that's still in there. And this bed finally decided to come to life. I don't know, these cauliflower and kale have been really struggling in this bed. Not sure if it's they weren't getting fed enough or if there wasn't enough water. But these little bitty guy over here was planted at the same time as this one. And these. Not that you can really see through the screen, but there's a kale in there. Can you even see it? There's a kale in there. There's a bunch of kale right here. Those were all planted on the same day as those. And they're kind of So we added some zucchinis. Hopefully they're going to climb this little trellis here. They're finally starting to take off. Got some carrots under there. A zinnia. And then I just planted some new lettuce underneath it. So the idea is, hopefully these zucchinis climb the trellis and then create shade underneath, which will in turn cool my lettuce. Over here, I got some pineapple tomatoes. There's some babies right there. There's another pineapple tomato with some babies on it. Then we got some San Marzanos, some paste tomatoes. This one's also San Marzano, but the baby tomatoes are quite a bit smaller. This was kind of like my little runt plant. I didn't think it was going to grow. She's doing pretty good. She's got some babies on there. Just waiting for them to catch up. And then over here, we got our Health Kick tomatoes. It's also a paste tomato. You can see it's making some nice little clusters. Nice little clusters. Same here. Trellised up on their strings. Some other Health Kick. all my onions. All the onions. And then over here, you can't really see it because the radish plant is kind of blocking it. But there is a Roma in that corner. And another Roma here. More onions. These ones seem to be doing much nicer. I think white onions might be the way to go next year. Everybody's starting to get real tall. And then let's see, back here, got some cantaloupes. Some watermelons. And then this is my little carrot bed. Looks like there might be, let's see, can you see it? Little sprouts right there. So it looks like they're starting to sprout. We'll see. I haven't had much success with carrots this year. So we will venture to find out if anybody else grows. There's another pot with carrots in it. I have yet to see any in that one yet. These are carrots that we got that were already germinated from somebody. Now, these are given to us, and we were told these are carrots. I don't think that that's a carrot. If you see the structure of the carrot over here, kind of wispy, long, these guys look more like dill to me. I could be wrong, but to me, that looks like dill. So, if anybody happens to know what that is, let me know. I personally think it might be dill. Could be a type of carrot, I guess. But I can't tell for sure. So, we'll see. And then I planted some bunching onions in here yesterday, and obviously nothing will happen overnight. So, here's another bed. Tomatoes. More tomatoes. So we got a purple Cherokee. We got some heirloom pear. Got some San Marzanos. Some Romas. And then this one is a little interesting. It's called a mortgage lifter. Look at that little baby. Isn't it pretty? There's a few of them on there. It has the most interesting leaves. Totally different than the other tomato plants. Fairly interesting. And then over here, this is my green bean and corn bed. As you can see, it's almost as tall as I am now. I mean, look at the width of this corn. It's almost as wide as my hand. These ones, some of these are as wide as my hand. This one. And the beans are climbing the trellis. Little beans. Go beans. Go beans. Look at this one. It's trying to go up the pole. But we got a nice, happy, healthy bed. I do have a problem with the stupid squash beetles / milk beetle, whatever you want to call it. They look like little yellow ladybugs, but they are not. And then here we got the peas. I had to try to squish them back into their bed. They were not wanting to stay in their zone. And then I don't know what's going to happen with the corn in here, because there was some corn in here in the middle. You can sort of see a leaf. Let's see. I guess really you can't get a good angle on it from here. But there are some, but these peas are quite tall too. Let's go around the other side. Well, actually, here, we'll go this bed. So we got some more corn. This is a different type of sweet corn. These ones are kind of smaller. A row of marigolds. Got some miscellaneous plants in here. My science experiment tomato. I clipped it and then stuck it in the ground just to see what would happen. I got some cucumbers right there. Let's go around the other side so you can see what's on the other side over here. I harvested 2 of my potato pots. The bugs ate my potato plants. This one's doing okay. As you can see, that one looks pretty meager. Over here, we got yellow wax beans. We throw one out the pot. We got some more marigolds in there. Got some cucumbers with some little flowers. So hopefully the bees find them, do their little business. Go bees, go bees. See the little babies. So cute. And those are peas. Just harvested some off of there. You can see they're starting to hang. Go bees. So this is the other side of that other pea bed. Now you can kind of see more of the corn. It's like trying to escape the peas. But down there in the middle somewhere, see there's one. It's like, help me. Not like the corn in that bed. That bed's just happier. And got some more pole beans. These just like those. Except these are probably just going to spill out of their pot because I don't have a trellis on them. Some new baby onions. New onions and some garlic. And there's a sage in there. I collected some seeds from it yesterday. We got some new sunflowers. And a baby marigold. And some more baby marigolds. Yeah. So, that's the garden for now. Well, we'll sign off and see what's in store for next time. Bye-bye.